Adrian, this is my very first episode of the Creepypasta Stories. My first story is going to be about Sally Williams. Sally Williams was a 7-year-old girl. She was sitting out front with her brown teddy bear named Charlie. She was playing with her friends and she was playing dolls. Her mother yells out, "It's time for lunch," and she tells her friend she'll be right back. She goes in and eats her PB&J lunch with the crust cut off. And her mother says, "Your Uncle Johnny's coming to pick you up." Her mouth full of jelly and covered in it too, said, "Okay." Her Uncle Johnny came to pick her up and told her mother that they were going to the grocery store. On the long drive to the grocery store, she said, "You passed the grocery store, Uncle." He just ignores her with a silly look in his eye. They pulled up into a long alleyway and pulled her out by her hair out of the car. When she was pulled out of the car by her hair, he said, "You played the game wrong," and killed her. She was at home. She went to go kill her parents. And then she was crying because her parents were dead. And she was sitting there crying for 3 years until a 16-year-old girl moved into her house. And so, she went to go kill her uncle. She snapped his neck and broke his legs, and he died. And now the next person she's going to annoy, and haunt is everybody. And her main catchphrase is, if you ever hear anybody say this, you know that they know Sally Williams. "Will you play with me?"